Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. How are y'all doing today? So in the last episode, we decided to stop before we enter in the cave, mostly because I was waiting on the alchemy pot to finish with the sandstorm spear. And as you can clearly see, it is done. And as you can also clearly see, it is also stronger than the spear that I had previously. So, we're ready to go inside. And we should be fine. I say that, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, I don't have a map. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, let's see how many layers this cave has. And it's like, oh, I got to have a map first. And this is probably it right here. Well, how about that? It's almost as if I know how to play this game, and I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. Perhaps. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we got one hellhound already inside, so that's gonna be fun. Also, too, while I was waiting for the alchemy pot to be done, I also encountered yet another monster arena monster. And it happened to be that kill machine that you saw right there. And I forgot how good that particular one was. Reason being is because of that it can attack twice per turn. So I saw his HP and attack and I was like, oh yeah. When I get a chance, it's definitely going into the party. And yes, we will use him. Got a lot of stuff to break open. Ooh. We got some nook grass. Alright then. And also too, we have all this. Yeeks. Now I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that we need to be careful when treading on this thing, because it will be slippery once we get inside. Or once we get on it, rather. Not inside, but on it. Okay, let's see. There we go. That'd be a little bit better. Nice! I was gonna say, it's not going to sleep, guys. You might as well stop. Okay. Oh boy. Oh dear. Hee hee! Okay, something tells me I'm not gonna like this. $100 gold coin. I don't think that was worth it, really. Oh, woo, woo. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh boy, gotta be careful. Let's see. Okay, gotta watch out for those things. Okay. Think, if I'm not mistaken, technically, in the next floor, we have to actually use those spikes to our advantage. I think. Because we have to use it in order to make, like, a bridge that connects to the next area. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure what I am. I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do. Woohoo! Wait, what the? Okay, I was about to say, that can't be right. We can't be there already. Yeah, okay, good, good. Ah! Some treasure chests. Oh dear. More are coming. Heh. Something tells me this could be a while. Or not. You know, it could easily just wipe them all out. Just wipe them all out. Clean slated and all. Anything good? There we go. Now that's a treasure chest. Okay, we got Devil's Tail. If I'm not mistaken, we can make a dark robe with a Devil's Tail, a bat's wing, and some form of a robe. So in other words, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I just know it means that we'll be able to make something out of it. What that is, we don't quite awfully know. Let's see. But, how are y'all doing today? Are you doing alright? Hope you guys are feeling well and all. Hopefully none of you are sick or had been sick. If so, I hope it's nothing more than just allergies and whatnot, and nothing else. Obviously, we're all still underneath this COVID-19 situation. But even with that going on, you know, this year... I mean, yeah, it's been bad, okay? I'm not gonna make light of it. It's been bad. But it could be a lot worse. Then again, I have heard that the plague is right now coming up, so it's like, really? Really? Or maybe it might be a different version of the plague. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, look at that. Now, ain't that pretty? Seed of life. Nice. Is there any other... There's a pot there. Okay, so there's nothing else here. But, yeah, needless to say, aside from all that, you know, this year has been pretty good. It's been somewhat has been somewhat manageable. I won't say that it's perfect, but, you know, we can get through it in some form of way. There is also, just recently, And I say just recently, but I mean just literally a day ago. Actually, it's been a couple of days, actually. It'll probably be about a week for you guys, but it's been like a couple of days for me as of this recording. But for some reason, we've had a hell of a time putting up with a water heater. So, what's interesting is that the water heater that's been in this apartment has been here since before we moved into the apartment, and is basically, according to what the landlord said, 13 years old. Now, before the water heater, we had uncovered a large water problem. And it wasn't until I looked at it that I was like, well, it looks like it's definitely the water heater has sprung a leak. But not only that, the landlord informed me that for some reason that the time that it was previously installed or worked on and stuff, for some reason they put in a plastic tray rather than a metal tray. Because, according to what he said, the metal tray, if fixed right, is hooked up to a drain, to which where if there was a water leak, it would only get to that drain, and then water would not overflow it. The only way it would overflow it is if, for some reason, the water leak was really bad. Like, we're talking like it was either spitting out or just the crack got bigger, whatever you want to think of it. But because of it plastic, and because of it being 13 years old, that plastic has decayed and cracked, thus water seeped through the cracks and thus leaking outward and make a puddle out of itself. Ooh! Huh. It's still gonna put me on the other side for some reason. And of course we can't go through that way. Huh, I guess we had to go the other way. It didn't matter. Whatever. We can still get around. But, so we had a big water mess. Good news is that the floor is alright. He said that thankfully, due to when the house was first built, they decided to put in a little bit more money in it, to where the floor won't be a problem whenever a water leak came. It would definitely be a problem if there was someone living underneath us, but thankfully no one lives underneath us, so it was going to be perfectly fine the way it was. And thankfully the wood in the walls and stuff did not erode or whatever, and the carpet seems fine. So beyond just a major water cleanup and laundry we had to deal with, it was all fine. So that was took care of. Of course, the good news is that it was, in fact, the water heater, because if it was the washing machine or dryer, I would have had to deal with it myself. But since it was the water heater, they had to fix it. So that's good to know. And of course, some of you would probably be asking, well, why would you have to fix it if it was the washer? Because technically, when we moved in, it didn't have a washer or dryer, so me and Delmar had to practically pay for a washer and dryer. So technically, by default, the washer and dryer is owned by me. Thus is my property, and thus is my problem. But since the water heater belongs to the apartment, it means that it is the landlord's problem. So, just to let you guys know, in case you were like, well, what's the difference, and why shouldn't they fix your washer and dryer? You know, that type of thing, I guess. Well, The wolves are just having a field day, aren't they? Well, daggum. Okay. Surely to goodness we're getting close. We're practically there. Does it matter which way? I don't think it does matter, but... Talk about a mess. Whew. Definitely want to grab this chest. Okay, a nice little dagger. Oh, that's right. We have to... Oh, boy. I know what I gotta do. Or I think I do. I'm not quite sure. It's like I look at it and it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm... Do I? I don't think I really do. I think I'm just like fooling myself and be like, oh yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to go left. And then I come back to the same area and it's like, okay, left again. And then we're back again. Left again. And it's like I keep coming back to the same place and it's like, I know for a fact that it was left, not right. And then I decide to finally go right and be like, this is the wrong way. I know it's the wrong way. And then I go right and it leads to the right place. And it's like, what the flip? That was dangerously close to an unlucky number there. Okay, yeah, now I get it. I was gonna say, it's like, is there a reason why I need to go over here? And it's like, actually, yes there is. There's an excellent reason why I should come over here. That was dangerously close. Alright, now then we can go the other way. You know, being in this frozen tundra area in this icy cave is really making me looking forward to colder weather. As weird as that sounds, but I am really looking forward to colder weather. If you don't know, around this time, it is summertime, and it has been hot. And I mean hot. It has been ridiculously hot. And I'm just like, can we please get colder weather now? I'm getting kind of tired of this heat. This summer heat is really getting ridiculous, what it has been. But, it's starting to finally cool down. Not enough to where it's like, oh yeah, I kind of need to start turning on the heat. But rather, okay, it's not as miserable. For it being August, for that matter. Because August is usually the most humid of the year. But it's like, it's starting to cool down a little bit. Not by much, but just enough to where it's like, yeah, I think we can handle it. Also, too, my party looks like they need to be healed. Ooh, okay, we leveled up one more. Let's see. We'll just do humility. Angela leveled up. Okay, nice. And we'll give you charisma. Okay. Don't know what that does, but I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Okay. I think I can go around, maybe? Or... Huh. I don't quite awfully know.
Is anybody there? Help me! I am too cold. I cannot move. Help!
Ah, I know what to do here. I wasn't for sure. I was like, how am I gonna do this? And it's like, oh, now I know. So small, he can't even slide on the ice. But I think I know what I have to do. Because, like, technically there's, like, the little ice thing, so if I'm not mistaken... The poor little Munchie. Poor little Munchie! He has to go all the way past this, just... That's scary there. It's like if that mouse wasn't any faster, then it could have done some major damage to the poor little guy. It's like, no, not Munchie! Honestly, I don't know what the roll would do. Because it doesn't look like it speeds him up. If I had to be perfectly honest. I mean, unless it's supposed to be some significant use, but if it isn't, then I don't see a point in having the rollout thing. Okay. And now we can finally save him. We gotta fight one more wave of monsters, so... Okay, note it. Do not use any spells whatsoever. Besides, they haven't got much health left by now. Kinda need to heal my party members. Okay. There we go, much better. Okay, we're here to help, Mark.
I am Marek, the herb doctor of Irkutsk. I was gathering herbs here in this cave when suddenly some wolves attacked me. I panicked and ran deep inside. Then I got trapped by the falling icicles and could not get out. I am so cold. I have to find a way to warm up. What is that bag you have? Did you get it from an old babushka called Marta?
Yes, I did.
So, she asked you to bring it to me. Can you open the bag for me?
Okay, that ice was really pushing. Let's see, where is it at? Aha! Here we go.
Nook grass. I knew it. Dobroi. This will be perfect. Normally, we drink this diluted in tea, but now I must take it straight. Ha! He! So, nook grass must always be diluted. At least it was not the powdered form. No one wants that up their nose. Anyway, now I am warm. That is for sure. Thank you. You have saved me, my friends. And she saved me too. Now I believe her old saying that there is no bad without good. But how could she have known this would happen? If you are going back to Irkutsk, perhaps we could travel together. Thank you. I am very grateful. If the wolves attack again, we are better to have safety in numbers.
You know what the funny thing is, too? I remember him having a bigger nose. Don't ask me why, but I remember specifically him having a bigger nose. But he doesn't. He have a normal sized nose. But we'll use this chance to evacuate from the cave. There we go, I was about to say, something happened. And speaking of which... oh boy, that's a pack.
Have they been waiting for me? There are so many of them. Be careful. These are no normal wolves.
That's a lot of them. But I know how we can fix this. And so does the rest of them. It's a good thing I healed before I continued. Oh wow! They're really munching on him, ain't they? Okay, one's down. If we're lucky, the rest will go down too. Okay, Jessica. Hang on a second. Hang on. Jessica. Why did you do that? Just why did you do that? What made you think that that was a brilliant idea? I will never understand.
Ha! Help me, friends! Why do they come for me like this?
Wait! He is not the one. I sense Sage's blood, but it is not him. There must be another. We must find the chosen heir of the Sage.
What was that voice? And what does it mean by the chosen heir? I cannot understand. It cannot be real.
Oh, it be real. It be real. But this would be perfect. It is good to see you again, my friend. Thank you again for before. Forgive me, but there is something I must discuss with you. It is a private matter, so let me tell you the details in my room. Okay, no problem. But first things first, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. So in the next one, we will continue on with the story. And depending on how things go, we'll see what happens from there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, this is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys.